The Ole Miss transfer at tailback. He takes the swing pass. Eludes a tackler, gets about 4 more yards. The third member of our give us to Brownlee. Gore's in front, giving him a block. Can get to the edge. No good pursuit by Miami.
Nice job by number 11, Corey Flagg, the leader linebacker on this defense, just tracking down from inside out. Watch number 11. Little false step, but then you see the speed. Miami's got some speed and
as many wrinkles as there are in dirty laundry. Gore. He doesn't have a whole lot of room to run. Give him a yard. Now Willis and Dean in the backfield. Fake to Dean. Out to Willis on the screen. Picks up about 5 yards before James Williams, the big free safety, knocks him out of bounds. Look at Williams. That's a linebacker. That's a free safety in a linebacker body.
Well, it's a linebacker who doesn't know he's a linebacker yet. But James Williams, 6'5", 225 pounds. He was a 5-star recruit. A lot of talked about him last year, and he's proved his game this year, especially with his footwork. Talk to the coaches. He might move closer to the line of scrimmage at some points in this game.
They said he could make a lot of money at some point in time if he does. That play made by Tyrique Stevenson. Talk about transfers, Mark. That kid started his career at Georgia. Now he's looking at maybe an All-American type of season here in Miami.
Just a great trigger, understanding the play and beating the block. Can't play it much better than that. Good tackle. And now
they've converted 3 straight third downs. Wilkie, can he do it on his own? He's not even going to be close.
Yeah, but this could be free play.
Yeah, he got him to jump. Van Dyke trying to take advantage. He hits his receiver at midfield. Brashard Smith brings it in.
Nice focus by Brashard Smith. And that's the type of confidence throws that you want Tyler Van Dyke throwing. A lot of quarterbacks will get their confidence built by throwing short underneath routes. For Tyler Van Dyke, let him throw the ball deep and over the middle. It's kind of counterintuitive, but let's see if this sparks another one. Good job getting it over the defenders. A little bit lucky, obviously, but had a free play.
30 yards on 3rd and 10. Parrish looking for somewhere to run. Now rolls out of the initial tackle. Still falls forward. It picks up.
Southern Miss hasn't bumped over to adjust.
Complete to the 30. It's Brashard Smith again. Linebacker Dalen Gill, one of the...
Let's go back to the ground game.
They do. Parrish breaks 1 tackle. Can't break a second, but it's more. Andres Borregales, 30 yards. It's good. Miami on the board first.
Yeah, Miami.
Looks like they're going to get a fight today from Southern Miss. Not much on that play, though, for Wilkie. Carries it for maybe a yard on the end.
Some more passes, put TVD ball in his hands.
Pressure coming up the middle. Van Dyke escapes. Restrepo makes the catch and gets hit immediately, but hangs on.
The finder Restrepo. You see eyes downfield, eyes downfield, eyes downfield. Good job working up in the pocket, even though a little bit way away from his target. You see the arm strength, getting the ability to get the ball out there to his roommate, his number 1 guy, Xavier Restrepo.
One receiver, oftentimes from the slot, and he's doing it. Pressure up the middle. Van Dyke has a receiver open. It's Arroyo, the tight end. Can't avoid the first tackler. Eric Scott coming.
I think he's done well so far this year.
Restrepo makes the catch. Slithers through 1 tackle. Dean tries to bounce it outside. There's absolutely nowhere for him to go. Tyrique Stevenson leading the charge. Dean. Wilkie will throw. Chased out of the pocket. It's sacked.
Nice play.
Just got a piece of him.
Yeah, Jacob Lichtenstein. Good job. You see him right in the middle of the defense. Good job using his hands in that fight. Got a little help pushed in, but that's the type of effort that when the U is...
Gore tries to get some of that yards back, and he gets 5 of it. Back. You have a chance for a field goal. Miami brings 4. Wilkie flushed. Try and get there himself and won't even come close. Flagg chased them down out of bounds. It was a lot. Gore now split wide at the bottom of your screen. Wilkie under pressure. Tries to get it to him, and he makes... Oh, he almost made an unbelievable catch. I thought that pass was...
Would have been an interception. And watch Al Blades, number 7. Why are you waiting for the football? You're not going to catch the ball in the breadbasket. You got to go up and...
Van Dijk to throw again on 2nd and 10. Now he has time. Restrepo, that's a nice catch. That came on him fast. He's able to get his hands up.
And Restrepo, good job working over the middle. Little move on number 6, got right inside, and Restrepo is so quick, so good in that short area of space. And you see Van Dijk come off that first read, went back to his roommate, number 7, for a completion and a first down.
Knighton on the carry. Cuts it back, middle of the field. Good run on first down. Jalen Williams up.
Much better on that play.
Van Dijk to throw. Has time here too. Again over the middle. Receiver goes back to get it. That's Redding. Jay Jones on the coverage, but 17 yards, moves the sticks again.
And this route combo is great. Restrepo, little short route to the outside, and you see the eyes of Van Dijk. They went from Restrepo, which brought the safety over a tiny.
He's probably going to get there at some point in time for half of this year. Van Dijk to throw. Restrepo, can he make something happen after the catch? A little bit. Almost gets to midfield. Out of the time. He'll give it to Parrish near side. He's got the first down and more. Couldn't break through that last tackle or he might have been gone. Ratcliffe got a handful of jerseys. Still, though, it's 15 yards and a fresh set of downs.
Yeah, and you look at personnel, you're trying to look, hey, where's Xavier Restrepo? That signaled a run play.
Van Dijk has all kinds of time over the middle. Completes it to Smith. Another first down.
Line.
Van Dijk to throw again. Inside the 5. To the goal line. Can't quite get in. Brinson was right there on the doorstep. That's timeouts. Set up a play to get inside the end zone.
Good protection up front and good catch. Good job throwing it in front of the receiver. Kind of looked like Eric Scott was a little bit winded on the route, but good job of keeping it out of the end zone. Anytime you can force an extra play, you want to do that defensively.
Parrish on the carry, over the top, touchdown. Wilkie to throw on first down. Didn't have anybody open, so he's going to try and run for it. Picks up about 3.
Back Wilkie.
Wilkie to throw again, looking for Gore out of the backfield. Hits him, but the defense is there to drop him for a loss. Ivy again from that cornerback spot. Parrish just weaving his way. It's a good run for 6 yards.
He brought it in the left side of the line. He's moving people. Look at him.
Paving the way for Parrish. He's going to pick up the first down.
Challenging his offensive line. Look, we need to be better, and they've just stuck to the run on their first couple plays here.
High snap. Van Dijk was able to bring it. There's that big back. Lowers his shoulder pads. Picks up the first down.
Watch number 85 try to get up there, and back just said, get out of my way. I'm going to run over dudes myself. But good job running. Again, picking up another first down, staying on the ground.
A play action. Van Dijk flushed out of the pocket. That's Franklin.
Defense asleep, and there'll be a deep pass eventually.
A lot of room to run, though, for Franklin. Another first down. Pressure comes from the Eagles. Restrepo wide open, goes up to make the catch and stays on his feet. Still on his feet, first down and more.
In terms of guys who have really stepped up, right? They lost so much production. 70% of their wide receiver production is gone from last year. And Restrepo, who was a true freshman last year, has stepped to see that on that last play. His tenacity.
Parrish inside the 20. Van Dijk to throw. Pressure up the middle. Gets it out to Parrish. Makes a man miss. A big chunk of those yards back. Give to Parrish. A lot of room to run. Inside the 10, down to the 9. Second
over there.
Frank crashes his way to the goal line and scores.
And there it is. When you have an offensive line, former offensive lineman as your head coach, that's a way to make an impact early in this half. Give the ball to our backs. Let our big guys go up front. Good double team up front. Good job of getting to the next level. And then Franklin using that big body to score. It's important that they move the ball down the field and get on the board.
That's not going to help. Frank Gore Jr. was dropped by Leonard Taylor.
That's the first time we've called Leonard Taylor's name, but it shouldn't be. This guy 56. Really good job of getting off the ball. And when he has
3 on the play, 2nd and 13, Wilkie to throw. Miami brings just 4, but they get pressure on him, and Taylor again.
And there it is. He got double teamed on that play. 2 offensive linemen were on him. He was aided by a really good outside rush. You see on the left-hand side, forced the quarterback get upfield, but continuing to pursue upfield. Leonard Taylor, 2 TFLs in back-to-back plays. Jerseys around the football.
The Southern Miss offense is now stalled out. 2 consecutive 3-and-outs to start this second half. Stevenson.
Oh,
bangs off a tackler to midfield and beyond. Inside the 40, dragged out of bounds at the 35.
This is a defensive back. 6 foot, 214 pounds. Good job of fielding the bounce, and then boom. That's a physical run. That is a physical run by Stevenson. Big defensive plays, good drive by the offense the first time out, coupled that with the special teams play.
69 yards on the ground on their last drive after just over 50 in the entire first half. Little razzle dazzle, here's the flicker. Got Keyshawn, touchdown.
Well, there it is. Lull him to sleep with the inside run, and then the flea flicker. On the outside by wide receiver. Watch here. Watch the defensive back's eyes. Oh, got lulled to sleep. Safety bit up. Corner lost his guy. Perfect throw. Touchdown, Miami.
Now with Wilkie, they have stalled out since the first half. Wilkie to throw, pressure off the edge. Incomplete. Try to hit Pittman out of the backfield and
not have to stick on the receivers for too long.
Now they'll run it. Pittman.
Nice play by Corey Flagg. Thank you. Corey Flagg, number 11. I'm waiting for him to come downhill all game. He's in the right spot, but a lot of times he'll chop his feet and not attack the football. Right here, boom, he could have chopped his feet more, but he got downhill, and that results in a negative play rather than here.
1st and goal. Low snap. Tries to get it to Brownlee. That's a tough play, and it's picked off. That time Stevenson wasn't going to be denied.
Bounds.
Wilkie getting a little greedy here.
And where let's see. I mean, he right there is, you know, again, that there is nothing signaling that he's down. He's inbounds. He doesn't take a knee. That line that you see there, he blows the whistle as that kind of false step occurred. But you know, that to me, that's not indicating a knee. And I know there was a lot talked about last year with fake slides and all that stuff, and really just interesting play.
Change of possession. Now a chance for Redding. In open space.
My, nice
Gets
block.
a nice block downfield.
And
he steps out of bounds.
Watch Restrepo. Let's see if we can see that here. With number 7, here he comes. Boom. Good block. Knocked this guy off the feet.
Michael Redding with Wilkie trying to go up top. Defended perfectly. Jacarius Caston was the intended receiver to Corey Couch from that start.
He saw on Saturday, and that level of competitiveness is what drew him to Miami. He fell in love with it, and that's what he's looking to establish.
Yeah, you know, Larissa, they talk about it, and Josh Gaddis.
You just allow him to be there. You don't escort him off.
When he wants to run with the club and participate, get physical with the guys. Redding in motion. Van Dyke over the middle. Restrepo makes the catch. About 2-3 yards shy of the first down. He'll bring up 3rd down.
Really wide open play, and not the greatest pass by Tyler Van Dyke. You see number 7 wide open. You want to see that ball a little bit higher, a little bit out in front. Picked up.
Tyler Van Dyke gets the call. Sneaks inside the 20. First down. 3 years ago. Now Borregales, a sophomore. High snap. Headley was able to get it down. Borregales is true. Next Saturday. Brownlee 5 catch, 102 yards and a touchdown. Frank Gore Jr. Bottled up in the backfield. He'll be dropped for a loss. Wilkie up top. Good coverage. Falls incomplete. There was no way that one was going to be complete. DJ Ivey all over the receiver.
Coverage, but this might be the fourth time that a ball should have been intercepted by the Miami defense that wasn't. And so these are good plays in practice this week.
Trail Jones did a good job on that to defend on the play. Wilkie carries himself, fumbles the football. Well, it was a play later, but Miami did get it back.
All right, Chris. We talked about James Williams, the linebacker. The safety. Maybe he could play linebacker. Watch him, number 0 in the middle field. That's a linebacker. Watch him shuffle. Watch him get downhill, scrape, make a tackle, get the ball out. That, when you're looking at the ability to make plays, getting a lot of high hopes, and they've been competing hard.
Almost everybody back on this offense from last year.
And talking defense, it was a big second half for this Miami defense, and it needed to be, because last week they had a big win, but I didn't think they played really that sound defensively. Gave up some big plays, didn't get downhill, allowed some of the blocks. They cut blocks, snuck around blocks, but they did a really good job of fighting back in this second half. Those things you can build off of this week going into A&M next week.
Henry Parrish puts his shoulders down, picks Parrish. Here's Keyshawn Smith, 30. Picks up a couple before Jay Jones sends him to the turf.
27-7.
Borregales, he's got a big leg. He showed it on that 48-yard attempt. Easily splitting the uprights. So 3 field goals on the day for Borregales. Wilkie drops a snap. Gore was able to pick it up, though, and try and do something with it. And
being able to do both, it's big for Southern Miss, and this is a storied program as well. Much like Miami, Southern Miss, used to being some top dogs. And
you played his high school ball in Georgia, Grayson High School, suburban Atlanta. Puts the ball right in the money. Keyshawn Smith still on his feet.
To coach, and now it's time to develop some of these players into what Miami wants to be, and what the Miami player, the quarterback position, you can be okay, but it's tough to win championships without a quarterback making plays.
Almost a turnover. It was a turnover. Miami falls on it, gets it back at the 24. And Coach Doran. That should do it. Perry adds to his total and his MVP performance on the day. And we've gone final here in Hard Rock. Coach's embrace in the middle of the field.